on a damn freaking Friday. What the fuck's going on, man? No, excuse me. Wednesday. Jesus Christ. We were on a damn Wednesday and we had a bunch of baseball games today, ladies and gentlemen. Had a bunch of baseball games. Um, Only one team advances, man. The Blue Jays. Everybody else will continue to play. So we'll see what the fuck happened, man. Both the LA and Seattle jumped up to leads. You know, the Dodgers jumped up to a 1-0 lead with Tommy Edman hitting a home run in the third inning. But after that, you know, it exploded for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber, you know, hit a home run to tie it. You know, then they had a big fourth inning, made it 3-1. Then Mucho hit another home run. Turner hit, I think Kershaw got hit pretty hard there at the end. I think Schwarber ended up hitting 2 home runs for like fucking 3 RBIs or something. They exploded. Poor Kershaw, man. He got lit up again, man. Um, Jesus Christ, man. Kershaw, I think he gave up 4 runs. Oh my lord. Poor clean Kershaw, man. And then Chicago voiced the sweep, man. They beat Milwaukee on 4-3. Um, Chicago had a 4-1 lead in the first inning. But then Milwaukee tried to come back and make it a game. That was probably the best game out of all of them. 4-3, Chicago wins it. It was probably the best game out of all of them, honestly. And then same thing. I think Seattle had a 3-run lead, and then fucking in the fifth inning, Detroit exploded. Ended up winning 9-3. They went from winning 3-0. Seattle went on pendejo face and they ended up losing 9-3, man. Blue Jays, they advanced. They beat the Yankees 5-2. This one was a little bit back and forth. It was 1-1 in the third inning, and then you know, the Blue Jays took the lead in the fifth inning. And they kind of exploded a little bit in the seventh inning. Ended up winning 5-2. But yeah, man, everybody continues to survive except the Yankees. The Yankees are finished. What's up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, London? The Yankees are finished, man. But everybody else advances, man. Game 4 tomorrow between Dodgers and Phillies, and Milwaukee and Chicago. And then deciding game 5 on Friday between Detroit and Seattle. What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. Dodgers fans angry, kept Kershaw. Yeah, I don't know why they want to do long reliever, man. That's what they want to do. Because they did the same thing with Shisa and what's his name? Glasla. They want to put him in for more relievers. I'm doing fine, tough, lost tonight, but just move on. Yep. Dodgers have to win next game. I don't think we can do Kershaw. Yeah, well, he's not used to coming out of the bullpen, man. What he might have just emptied out the gas tank in that first inning, not knowing he was going to come out again. That could have been a possibility. Yeah, Schwarber had like 2 home runs, 3 RBIs today, man. He had a really good game tonight. This Schwarber, he kind of did a lot of what Aaron Judge did for the Yankees yesterday. Aaron Judge was kind of Kyle Schwarber was kind of similar today for the Phillies with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Phillies lineup finally woke up. It was gonna happen eventually. Yup. Yeah, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, the Phillies were one of the best teams in baseball, man. It would have been really crazy if they would have gotten swept. It really would have. We'll see, Daniel. When you guys have won, it's been late in the game with bullpen. So, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. If it goes 5, that's going to be crazy. Offense had a chance. They just couldn't get another big hit when it... Yeah. It was a game. It was a good game there for a little bit, man. Until about the 5th, 7th inning. Kyle Schwarber had another home run. I think Realmuto hit a home run. But it happens, man. The Yankees had 9 runs yesterday. They struggled today, so doesn't really mean much as far as the next game goes. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, man, and I thought it was gonna be more like two. I thought low key like both the like I don't know. I thought it was gonna go more like 2-2, like two teams were gonna advance, but only one team advance. Shit happens. Their lineup is good. I didn't think they were gonna. Yeah, I think people thought maybe just because they won in Philadelphia. So like, oh, okay, now we got to play at home. That's I think why people thought it could have been a possibility because they won the first few games on the road. But we will see what happens, man. Tonight was tonight. It happens. Just win tomorrow. Yep. I think the Dodgers might have a better chance to win tomorrow than Milwaukee. Because they're at home. Yep, Tyler Glasnow tomorrow. But they have a good pitcher tomorrow, don't they? They have a good pitcher for them tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I think I heard the commentator said the pitcher for them is good tomorrow. They came out flat tonight after the home run. Not great at bats. Christopher Sanchez, okay. It should be good, man. So we'll see what the fudge happens tomorrow. I thought Milwaukee was going to come back and beat the Cubs, man. I thought they were going to come back and beat them. But the Cubs, man, every game they kind of get off to good starts. The difference was today they were able to hold on, but like barely. It was like 4-1, and then they're only being up like 4-3. I moved to the tomorrow, hopefully finish it and celebrate. Yeah. Yeah, man, it'll be fine. And I mean, that was the difference that in Chicago and Milwaukee, like Milwaukee didn't get off to that good start today. Right? I think they scored 6 runs in the first game in the first inning. They scored 3 runs on was it Monday in the first inning. Today they didn't really score that much in the first few innings. That was the difference with I think Milwaukee today. They didn't get it to that fast start compared to the first few games at home. So I think that was the difference with that one, man. I think if Milwaukee comes back tomorrow and maybe finds a way to score early, like the way they did in the first few games at home, they might put themselves in a position to win that game. But today they were playing catch up the whole time. They were playing catch up the whole time, man. But we'll see how tomorrow goes, man. We'll see how these games go tomorrow, man. Dodgers, Phillies, and Milwaukee, Chicago, man. Let's see what the fudge happens. Yep. Yeah, they kind of ran out of gas, man. They put all those runs yesterday. It's almost like they emptied out the gas tank yesterday. I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to get sweep. And they pretty much said, let's empty out the gas tank tonight. And today they had nothing, man. Cam Shetler did everything he could to keep them in it, but they couldn't hit compared to yesterday. Better win tomorrow or hit the panic button. They're eliminated, man. Yankees are going home. Toronto advanced for the first time since 2015 to the ALCS. It's fun, man. It's going to be fun, man. I wonder who they're going to play, Detroit or Seattle, man. It's going to be interesting to see who the hell they play. Yeah, that's a good team. Toronto's a good team. So it's going to be interesting to see who the hell they play, man. That was kind of a collapse today by Seattle, man. They had it 3-0, and then I don't know what the fuck happened. They ended up losing 9-3. Tigers comebacks, yeah. It was 3-0, and then it won 9-3. Yep, offense woke up. That's gonna be crazy. Game 5 on Friday, man. That shit's gonna be crazy. That shit's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah. Detroit's in a really good position to win that game, man. They got their best pitcher, and they're at home. Detroit is in a very good place to win that game, man. Yep. Actually, wait, the game's in Seattle, right? The game's in Seattle, my bad. Yeah, it's in Seattle. Yeah, the Mariners had it. I look at schedule, it says, yeah, it's in Seattle. It's in Seattle, yeah. Yep. It will be on Friday, I believe, at 7. Some shit like that. We get a game on Friday at least. That should be a fun. I don't know who's pitching for Seattle. I don't know who the fuck is pitching for Seattle, man. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Seattle not, oh really? Damn. No way they're gonna have a bullpen game for an elimination. That would be crazy. I would assume it's George Kirby. We'll see, man. Because what they got? They got Luis Castillo, Brendan Wu, and they got some other guy named Gilbert Allen or something. Yeah, Luis Castillo. Yeah, something like that. Whoever pitched game 1 might pitch tomorrow, honestly. So I don't know who the hell pitched game 1 for the Mariners. There's a good chance whoever pitched that first game is gonna pitch tomorrow, because that first game was on Saturday, wasn't it? So he's gonna have 6 days in between starts. It was George Kirby, the guy who pitched on in game 1. So then it's probably gonna be him. I mean, also I don't know when was the last time Luis Castillo pitched. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Mariners fans didn't know to shit on when their watch. They thought they had it, man, 3-0. And then out of nowhere, Detroit exploited for 9 runs. Shit was crazy, man. That thing was crazy. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Really, the only game that was good, like in the 9th inning, was the Chicago-Milwaukee game. Every other game I thought was out of reach kind of by the 9th inning. So that was really the only exciting game at the end. Chicago-Milwaukee. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder if Dodgers will have Emmett Sheehan in relief again tomorrow after Taylor Glasnow is done. Yeah. We'll see, man. We'll see what they do. We'll see what the hell they do, man. Tomorrow's the first time, too, I think the National League is playing back-to-back days, right? They had been playing, I think they play Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday. So that's interesting to see how they use the pitchers. This is the first time in the whole series they're playing on back-to-back days. Get through maybe 6 innings, have Sheehan get through 2 innings, Saki close it, they have a lead. Yeah? Could be a possibility. Maybe that's why he tried to put Kershaw in 2 innings tonight, because he knew that they were going to play, like, it was going to be the first time they were going to use back-to-back games, so he didn't want to burn out the bullpen too much for tomorrow's game. Who's pitching for Cubs in Milwaukee? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't see my probable earlier. Yeah, it's interesting because, like I said, the first time in the whole series they're playing on back-to-back days. It said Matthew Boyd, most likely Cubs on Twitter. Matthew Boyd, okay. Didn't the Cubs, like, they have either Tillman or Chota? I think those are, like, their best pitchers, right? Either Tillman or Chota. We're pitching on, I mean, we're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Boom! We bring the moon. Boom! 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 Ta-ta-ta-ta. That's what we do. Ta-ta-ta-ta. That's what we do. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Cubs score 4 runs. Yup. That was the difference, man. In the first 2 games, Milwaukee got off to really good starts in the first inning. Today, not so much. They had to play catch up the whole game. Where I thought the difference has been Milwaukee has scored right away, and Chicago has had to play catch up. But tonight it was the other way around. So let's see what happens in Game 4 tomorrow. In the first inning, they score runs, but 2 through 9 they can't score. Yeah, they had a few chances, man. But they couldn't score. I wonder possibly If being outside in the cold weather messed them up, that could be a possibility. I don't know. Ta ta da ta da ta da ta da ta. Mm-hmm. Blue Jays bullpen was a job. Yeah. Great game tonight by the bullpen. They keep up with Cam Shetler, man, because he also pitched really good. Like I said, man, I thought the Yankees kind of emptied out their gas tank yesterday by coming back from 6-1 and winning 9-6. And they didn't really have much today, man. They kind of ran out of gas. That's what it seemed like, man. The only guy fresh out there seemed to be the starting pitcher, Cam Shetler. Everybody else was kind of gassed, I thought, from yesterday's comeback. Cam Shetler pitched well, but yeah, no. The offense seemed like they had empty out the gas tank yesterday from coming down 6-1 to winning 9-6. They didn't really have much today, man. They did not have much to offer today. But you give it to Cam Shetler, man. He put them in a position to win. They just couldn't cash in tonight like the way they could yesterday. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. I watched the baseball games today and did the recaps. Yeah. I watched as much as I could, dude. It's hard to watch everything. It seemed like every game I was getting the fifth inning, dude. I like to finish watching the games that are already started. But yeah, every game I put in, it was in the fifth inning. It's like, Jesus Christ. But it is what it should get easier now because I think today was the final day, right? There's going to be 4. Now there's only going to be like 2 or 1. And with the way they're giving them off day this year, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I don't know if they do try to keep the NLCS and the ALCS on separate days, right? Because sometimes they do have them playing on the same day. Like one plays like at 5, and the other plays like at 7. But with how many days off they've been giving out this year, I wouldn't be surprised if the ALCS and NLCS are played on separate days. Yep, Eagles, Giants, and Dodgers, Phillies, and Cubs, Milwaukee, man. Yep. And then thank God we got a game on Friday, man. Tigers, Mariners. So we're good to go, man. We good to go. We got sports for a bunch of days coming up, man. I'm excited, man. I really am. NFL picks, nice. So what's the games this week? I know Thursday is Philadelphia and New York, and then what? I think Chicago and Washington on Monday. I think I saw Detroit, Kansas City on Sunday night. Exactly. We're not going to be like 51-year-old versions on Friday. Exactly. There's actually something to watch, man. Thank God. Thank God there's going to be something to watch on Friday. Yeah, because last Friday I felt like a pendejo. Thank God there's something this week. We chilling on a damn Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see SmackDown had the worst ratings ever? And they said they're making changes to the creative team. So wait, I'm confused though. They said that Road Dogg is the lead writer? So wait, does Triple H then only do Raw? I don't know what the hell's going on. The worst ratings in SmackDown history, 1.0 million. Barely got to 1 million views. Barely got to 1 million views. They're making some changes to the creative team, but they're still keeping what's his name? Road Dogg as head of creative, or as head writer, I guess. Pendejo face for London fans sending the Jets there to play. Yeah, man. It's going to be Jets Broncos, I believe. Seahawks Jacks at 1 window Sunday. That could be a good one. Seattle Jacksonville. Yeah, but I think the owner's like France, right? Isn't he like an ambassador? Woody Johnson? I think he's like an ambassador with like London or something. That's why I think they're sending them. That's the best game on. Seahawks Jacksonville. Damn. I know people been. I saw Shannon Sharp and Chris Russo were complaining about 2 Monday Night Football games. That it makes the Sunday slate really bad. I'm gonna watch the Cowboys game, of course. What up, Ben? Welcome to the show. Hey, man, we chilling on a damn Wednesday. You already know. Sunday night's gonna be good. Ooh, 49ers Buccaneers. Nice, man. Lions Chiefs. Yeah, Sunday night Lions Chiefs. I like 2 Monday night games is whatever. I think it's Buffalo, Atlanta, and Chicago, Washington. I always tend to only watch one though, because they're at the same time. Usually, like they're around the same time. Monday, Bills, Falcons, Bears, Commanders. Yup. But there might be baseball playoffs as well, right? Possibly. So might just want watch of the games and then flip back and forth with the baseball. Yeah, because by then I'm pretty sure it's Columbia's Day on Monday. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a game like at like 3 and another one at like 6 or 7 for baseball. The primetime schedule looks solid for this week. Yeah, especially the Lions and Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. Bucks, man. Can the Bucks beat the 49ers? We'll see what the fudge happens, man. But it should be good, man. It should be good. It should be good. Ba-na-na. And we got college football as well. Oh, really? Oh, I think we talked about one game. I think who was it? Illinois, Ohio State, right? That's the game we talked about. So much stuff this week. Yeah. October is the biggest sports month of the year if you think about it. I think basketball starts on the 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, what up, Sonic? Welcome to the Sheehan. How you doing tonight, Sonic? How you doing tonight, man? Indiana, Oregon, okay. Hopefully those games are good, man. Hopefully they're good. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Not happy today, but at least the Yankees, yeah. Yeah, man, the Dodgers, man. They didn't have it today. Schwarber had a great game today, man. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. So, yeah, Kershaw kind of wet the bed there late in the game. But it happens, man. That's one of the best teams in baseball. It would have been really crazy for you to sweep. You're still in a really good position to beat them tomorrow at home. The Hardy Boys versus the Dudley Boys in a one final tables match is now officially for both the TNA and the NXT Tag Championships at Bound for Glory this Sunday. Ooh. So they have Crown Jewel on Saturday and Bound for Glory on Sunday. But Bound for Glory's here, right? It's not in Australia, or is it? Yeah, we got pay-per-views, man. WWE is reportedly set to be undergoing creative changes to their team to improve the overall product. Road Dogg is to remain head of creative on SmackDown, but there are set to be additions to the team to make this. Yeah. So does Triple H not run SmackDown? That's what I'm wondering. I'm starting to wonder if Triple H is not even running SmackDown. But see, this is... So Shawn Michaels is his friend, and so is Road Dogg. He has his friends running the fucking... Shawn Michaels is good, but Road Dogg isn't. From what I'm gathering, he must not. So then pretty much Triple H does Raw, Road Dogg does SmackDown, and Shawn does NXT. Damn. Yeah, because it says head of creative. So that means he's the... Damn, you have Paul Heyman and you have Road Dogg doing it instead? What the fudge, man? Holy frijoles. Wow. They should have Paul Heyman do SmackDown. I don't know, man. Road Dogg isn't doing good job to no, not at all, man. I think Dodgers and Milwaukee, but we'll see. There could be another Game 5. We'll see. Oh, you didn't know? Somebody better call your mama. Ta-na-na-na. Not that game, Unc. I'm talking about football. Oh, dude. I think we're talking about the baseball games. I saw that, man. Escobar is back. Damn. I was surprised they brought him back low key. Santos Escobar. I saw that. I thought it was Lacey Evans when I read the tweet. Oh my lord. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, I think that's kind of common sense. I think we're asking about the baseball games. I mean, the Giants could win, but most people are going to pick the Eagles. What up, Packer? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? I'm not watching most of that game, Sonic. Yeah. I think they will, Packer. I think you guys got off to a really good start in Milwaukee tonight, not so much, and you were playing catch up. You got to get back up to a good start again, like you did in Milwaukee. In the first inning, you scored 6 runs and then 3 runs. Rajah Jackson is set to be charged with 1 count of felony battery that caused serious body injury and 1 count of misdemeanor battery following his beatdown. Yeah, man. He's going to have to go to jail maybe, man. I might tune into a game after the Dodgers game finish on my phone. Who plays tomorrow first? Dodgers, Phillies, or Chicago, Milwaukee? Oh, shit. I'm going to have to watch the... Oh, fuck. The game's on Amazon. Man, I can't. I hate when it's on streaming because it's harder to flip back and forth. Oh, my lord. Dodgers play first. So one's like at 5, the other's at like... I'm not watching Cubs Brewers. I don't want to get fatigued. Yeah, low-key today was a little bit fatigued watching 4 games. I think anything more than 2 is way too much. If we win tomorrow, I'm going to be on cloud 9. I think you're going to win. I think today you might have played a little bit with house money knowing you had the game tomorrow in the back of your hand. Because that's what happened. The Yankees exploded yesterday, and then today they couldn't do anything. I wouldn't be surprised if a similar situation happens tomorrow with Phillies. Dodgers, Phillies at 6. Okay. I can do 2 games, but today with... Yeah, every game in the 5th inning, dude. Every game. Because... You can't fit all these games start way together. So I started watching Chicago and Milwaukee in the 5th inning. Then Blue Jays games in the 5th inning. Then Dodgers, Phillies every game in the 5th inning. Yeah, I expect more energy tomorrow from the team. Yeah, man. I think tomorrow they're gonna be more prepared. Low key would be crazy. I mean, Kyle Schwarber had 2 home runs today. He could have 1 tomorrow, but I mean, I don't think he's gonna hit more than 1 tomorrow. That means then he's super hot at the plate if he hits another multiple game tomorrow. But yeah, 4 games is a little bit too much. I think pitch better tomorrow and get the offense going. Yeah. And you were excited for today, right? You told me that it's going to be against Aaron Nola. His ERA was like 5 point something. You were very excited, and then, yeah, you guys couldn't do much today. I think pitch better tomorrow and get the offense. Yeah. You guys got to get going right away because I think you guys, even in the games you won in Philadelphia, you kept getting. You guys don't get going into like the 7th inning, but then today you were behind like what was it 8-1, 8-2, like you got to get going like in the first inning. Had a chance in the first inning, score, don't score, and then score. Yeah. They pull them out fast, man. In the playoffs, you never know. I was surprised Cam Chatler pitched so long tonight, but it was because yesterday Carlos Rondon didn't pitch that long. That's why tonight I guess they let Cam Chatler in there. Yeah, that's what the Padres were doing, right? I don't think the Padres had a single pitcher pitch in the 5th inning. They all took him out before the 5th inning. They put that guy in, what's his name, Ranger Suarez. Right? That's another starter, right? It came out of the bullpen, Ranger Suarez. I feel good about tomorrow. Hopefully they can finish it. Yeah, man, for sure. Boom, boom, boom. Another $5. Damn, man, it sucks though that I can't flip back and forth tomorrow since the game's on Amazon Prime. AEW NXT went head to head. Yeah, what were I wonder what the ratings were. Did they put them out? Because I heard NXT got Dynamite got like fucking 4 point something last. It was terrible. They got like 400,000 views. Yeah, dude, last week both Dynamite had its worst viewership and SmackDown had its worst viewership in history. Dynamite was like 400,000 and WWE was 1 million, like 1.0 million. That's crazy. I was tired after the game ended, man. Yeah, 4 games is a lot. Yeah, today's the last day. Going forward, there's only going to be 2, I think. 4 is way too many. Jesus Christ. It's just too much. Maybe on the weekends, but on a Wednesday, 4 games, it's like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, going forward, we're only going to get 1 or 2 games. Monday Night Raw has been getting better lately. SmackDown is still, yeah, no. That's why I think they're more focused on SmackDown's creative team. Because they know, they don't, it's because SmackDown too, they don't really have anything. It's just Cody, McIntyre, and Randy. That's it. And they kind of low-key book Randy like a mid-carder, I feel like. You see what they did on Monday, man. Outside of that one tag team match with AJ and Penta and Dragon Lee in the Judgment Day, there wasn't really a lot of mid-carders. It was the woman, and then it was the microphone segment with LA Knight, CM Punk, and Jey Uso. And then you had the tag team main event between the Usos, LA Knight, and CM Punk. Then not really a lot hold of mid-carders on Monday night. MLB playoffs, NFL, college football, NASCAR, WWE recap. Oh, yeah, it's so much, man. Putting in that work, the YouTube. Yeah, man. You've been working hard, but your mama keeps telling you it's your bedtime. But yeah, man, you've been working hard, man. Holy free holidays, man. You've been working hard. Yeah, man. We chilling on a damn Friday, no, excuse me, Wednesday night, I should say. Pendejo face for me. Love talking about sports to the fans. Yeah, man, I love it too. Love shooting the shit, man. But see, Wednesdays, it's like the worst day it seems like. I feel like Wednesdays, I don't know what happens, that nobody really comes in. Yesterday, I realized we had like 10, 15 people on most of the show. And today, we can hardly get to 5. I don't know what it is about Wednesdays, that it's like the worst day of the week. I don't know, man. Yeah, what it always seems to happen on Wednesdays, dude. I'm starting to realize it seems to happen on Wednesdays. I don't know what it is. Hopefully Crown Jewel is good this weekend. Yeah, man. Hopefully it is. Crown Jewel. Roman Reigns was on McAfee, but I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably watch it tomorrow. Need to get a good review from ESPN. Yeah, man. Exactly. ESPN. ESPN with the reviews. This is my brutality. Obviously, they had to get both Rhea Ripley and Bronson Reed on, man. Their home country of Australia. Poor Grayson Waller didn't get to go on. NFL injury news. EA Sports. It's in the game. No practice today for quarterback Brock Purdy, toe, receiver Ricky Parcell, knee, and wide receiver Julian Jennings, ankle. Yeah, man, they have a bunch of injuries, man. I think San Francisco, and Baltimore and San Francisco have a bunch of injuries. You know, there's been some talk this week about the Harbaugh brothers being on the hot seat. But it's because they have injuries, man. That's why. One doesn't have an offensive line. I think 3 of the starters are hurt. And then the other one doesn't have their starting quarterback. That's what happens when you have injuries, man. Oh my lord. Nightcap. I'm gonna go watch it. Nightcap. Raiders tight end Brock Bowers did not practice today due to his knee injury. Yeah. Hopefully he can get healthy soon, man. Oh my lord. What up, sports critic? Welcome to the show. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. It's Amir. Oh yeah, Amir. We always get confused. I'm so. Oh my lord! Holy frijoles. No, a long time no see. Yeah, I don't really talk to them anymore that much. Yeah, I think a lot of people are not doing wrestling anymore. It's just wrestling has not been that fun this year. You watch their videos. I don't really. I kind of don't really watch anything anymore. I really disconnected myself from like the sports community. Ever since I kind of stopped doing the watch-alongs. My favorite wrestler right now, Roman Reigns, McIntyre, and Jacob Fatu. Is the channel still gonna exist, Amir? So right now you're running the wrestling channel. I review the shows, but SmackDown is so damn tough to review most of the time. Yeah. Monday Night Raw has been getting better to me lately. I'm gonna have to, but SmackDown is boring. I agree. Hey, what up, Ryan? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Ryan? How you doing, man? What? They need to take Road Dogg off. Yeah, man. What's this shit about Road Dogg being the head of creative of SmackDown? I thought Triple H did both Raw and SmackDown. Yeah, but I didn't know Road Dogg was doing it. I thought Triple H was running both. Apparently, by this report, Road Dogg is running SmackDown. They should just end the brand split crap. We need stars on both shows. Yeah, I keep saying, man. You can go back and forth. 1 week, you can do the feud on SmackDown. The next week, you can go to Raw and just flip it. And then fans are going to wonder if they got to tune in or not because they don't know who's going to be on Raw, who's going to be on SmackDown. They trying to push Randy to try to save SmackDown. Well, they're going to have to because once Cena retires, yeah. Raw's pretty stacked with Rollins, Punk, Roman, even fucking Jey Uso, I guess. But SmackDown, man, it's just McIntyre, Randy, and Cody. Right now, I like Roman, McIntyre, and Jacob Fatu. Yeah, Raw was good this week because they hardly used any of the mid-carders. It was only the woman and then the top stars. Rollins did a backstage segment. CM Punk, LA Knight, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns. Yeah, Jacob Fatu is good. Yeah, man, but what do you think, AJ Styles versus Cena? I think it'll be a good match. My guess is Cena's going to win it. But, hopefully it is a good match. Oh, Face Rug? Yeah, I saw his video. Yeah, he had like a snack competition, and he chose Dr. Pepper as the winner. I love that Brock Lesnar dominated Cena, but then they're saying they're not going to use him again until fucking Royal Rumble. It was his cousin Jessica. Sami Zayn Open Challenge. Yeah. They got to do the same shit on low-key with the Intercontinental with Dominic on Monday. I think they all chose Dr. Pepper. All of them. Yeah. I knew they were going to win because that's his favorite drink, I believe. Dr. Pepper. He loves that shit. Dr. Pepper's really famous right now, man. It used to be like Sprite and Coca-Cola. Then maybe Pepsi had a run. But right now, the biggest competition to Coca-Cola is probably Dr. Pepper, man. It's getting really famous over the last few years. Did you watch? Yeah, man. I kind of thought it was a little bit more entertaining, right? Because they were going outside. Facebook just stayed in his house. But I don't know, bro. Wattis, man, his views only like 35,000 views. I think it's because people are still mad about what he did to the Starbucks people. But yeah, that was a fun video, the one that Bro Wattis did with the gas station. Yup. She did both videos. My guess is she probably did them the same day. because I think she had the same clothes. So she probably did the videos the same day. Yeah, but I gotta finish watching baseball, man. It drives me nuts. Too many sports. But once baseball's over, then I'll start paying more attention to basketball. Jackson Browns made I saw that for like a corner. I saw. Did you see what happened? That they might put Bailey Zappi ahead of Shedeur Sanders. What the hell? What was your thoughts on Eagles losing to the Broncos? I think they got to run the football, man. You're up 17-3 and you don't run the ball to milk the clock. I think, I don't know. I think A.J. Brown is, I don't know. Low key, it might be worth to trade him for a corner. But I don't know, because usually in the NFL, you trade a player for like draft picks. But I don't know. I don't know. It might be causing too much problems. Greg Newsman to Jaguars. I'm watching NHL. Yeah, I can't be watching. I'll start watching basketball once fucking baseball's over. But yeah, man, Eagles got to figure out their offense. I don't know, critic. I think this is year 23. It would be the perfect year because no one has ever played 23 years. And plus, the All-Star game is in LA this year. I don't know why he's not retiring. He must want to play year 25 to say he could be. I don't know. Maybe that's what he's targeting, year 25. You know what I thought the announcement was going to be, Amir? That he was going to announce like the beginning of an ownership with the Las Vegas. That's what I thought. That it ended up being a Hennessy promotion. I thought it was going to be like, oh yeah, we're going to start building up that Vegas team and then maybe retire in like 2 or 3 years. Adrenaline in my soul. LeBron said he said that in Miami like 15 years ago. Yep. For a freaking Hennessy. Yeah, I thought really it was going to be something about starting up a team in Las Vegas. And that he was going to be one of the owners. Yeah, ugh. I kind of think that he's going to end up playing with the Warriors. It seems like every year the Warriors call to trade for a trade. And I think the new owner, Mark Walter, said he wants to get younger. The team wants to make the team younger. At 50, he's going to be 41 this year. I think he retires max in year 25 at most. No way he plays more than 25 years. He would be, I think, 43 by then. I think the record was like Jalen, what's his name? Vince Carter. But now I think he's going to break that probably. First father, son, nephew team. If he had a nephew, he would probably be in the league as well, probably. With the way things are going, man. Yeah. Didn't he average 15 though in the summer league? I think he averaged 15 in the summer league this year. He's too small to be a shooting guard. Shooting guards are like 6'5". He needs to change to a point guard. Eagles win by blowout or probably close game because the offense is really shaky. It'll probably be close. Yeah, they're not playing good football right now. Is it three? It's. I thought it was 6'1". It's 6'3". I thought it was 6'1". I would switch over to point guard. I don't know why they have him as shooting guard. 6'3". That's still kind of short. Devin Booker is 6'5", I think. And I think Kobe was 6'6", and so was Jordan at shooting guard. I thought Bronny was going to be a better passer. He's not as good as a passer as I thought he was going to be. Wemby free 2-inch. He's not. Did he really? 7'5". Wembayama. Yeah, that guy's a freak of nature. Wembayama. He's got to talk to Giannis and tell him how to put muscle on. That's what he's got to do next. Wembayama. He's got to get on that Giannis diet. Yeah. If he can get as big and strong as Giannis, he has a really good chance to be really good. That's his next step, man. He's got to figure out a way to get big and strong. Wemby is good, but he always, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs to get a hold of Giannis and ask him how you did it, man. Because Giannis also was really skinny when he first came in. And look how big and strong he is now. Luka lost a lot of fat. We getting for Luka back. Yeah. That's what I seen. He lost a lot of weight. We'll see, man. Hopefully, everybody's the same with Luka, right? Everybody's is always saying that he's gonna finally win his first MVP. So we'll see if he finally wins the first one this year. I had Kentucky Fried Chicken. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a night in about a few minutes. You had the same thing. You had Kentucky Fried Chicken. 5:23. Yeah, London. Tomorrow should be a good day. What? Did you already wake up? You probably already woke up, right? Because you're in Florida, right? So you probably already woke up. Yeah. Woke up on a damn Thursday morning for you. And I was telling them a few days ago that maybe I should wait until like 6, 7 in the morning to stream to catch more people, but I don't know. I will be waking up early for Saturday. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna watch the replay at night. I think it's 5 in the morning your time. Yeah, it's like at 7 in the morning. I'm watching that shit on replay. Crown Jewel. Yeah, it's on ESPN. Yeah, but it's well, I guess it's not too bad for you. If you wake up at 6, it's not too bad to wake up at 8. ESPN. Ta ta da ta da ta da ta da. It was a good show tonight, man. It was a good show. ESPN. They do, man. Raw's on Netflix. The pay-per-view premium live events on ESPN, and then the Saturday shows are on Peacock. It's like, what the fuck? It's crazy. But I think that ESPN app also comes with Hulu. So if all you care, if the reason you have cable is for WWE, you could cancel your cable and watch NXT and SmackDown on Hulu. Finger looking good. That's how it is in Europe. It's all on Netflix exclusively. And Triple H even said that about a year ago. He said, yeah, I think by the late 20s, early 30s, everything's going to be on Netflix. And now look at it, man. Holy frijoles. $100 mukbang, man. Kentucky Fried Chicken. That'll be crazy. A mukbang. Dude, doing a mukbang, that's crazy. I feel like you need a big group because I always see people don't even finish. They don't even finish like a quarter of the food. So I think you need to have like 5 to 10 people to do a mukbang if you think about it. No, I don't really do sauce in Kentucky. I eat everything without sauce. To be honest. I think the chicken by itself has enough seasoning. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow, man. Have a good night, Amir. Have a good night, buddy. Nice talking to you. There's a girl that chews the food, then spit. What? So she edits her. Oh wait, so she doesn't get full. It's always crazy how these YouTubers, man, they go to like 3 to 5 different restaurants. I don't know how the hell they don't get full. It's fucking crazy. Have a good night, everybody, man. Ahala, man. I'll be back tomorrow.